Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about meaning of derivatives and finding derivatives using increment method. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends and classmates and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section, and finally, please do not skip the ads in this video. Thank you. And now let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about the meaning of derivatives and finding the derivatives using increment method. So, paano ba gawin niyon? First, let's identify what is derivative. For y is equal to f of x, the derivatives of f at x denoted by f of x to be this one. F of x is equal to the limit of delta x as delta x approaching 0 is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x if the limit exists. Okay? Now, how to use the increment method in finding the derivatives? Okay, so we have these steps in finding the derivatives of a function using increment method. First, ang gagawin natin, we will substitute all the values of x in the given function y is equal to f of x by x plus delta x. So, yun ang unang gagawin natin, no? So, lahat ng mga x na nasa function ay papalitan natin ng x plus delta x. Number 2, subtract the given function from the values in step 1 and simplify. So, after natin mapalitan, yung x o lahat ng x plus delta x ay mag-isa-subtract natin yung original na equation doon sa ating ginawang equation in step 1. Sa step 2, divide the result in step 2 by delta x. And then, number 4, take the result in step 3 as delta x approaching 0. So, kung sa number 3, okay na tayo at wala nang natitirang delta x, so, okay, ibig sabihin ay tapos na yung solving natin. Hindi na natin kailangan mag-proceed sa number 4. Okay? Kasi may mga instances na sa number 3 pa lang, okay na yung solution natin. So, para mas maintindihan natin, let's have an example. Alright, so in this particular example, we are tasked to find the derivative of y is equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, first thing to do is, okay, let me choose my pen first. I think it's better to use black color. Alright, so first thing to do, we will have the step 1. Step 1, sinabi sa step 1 is substitute all x by the x plus delta x. So we have y equals 2. Yung x natin, papalitan natin ng x plus delta x plus 3. Okay? So that's step 1. For step 2 naman is isasubtract natin yung function na ginawa natin dito sa number 1 doon sa original na function nito, which is y equals 2x plus 3. So, isasubtract natin siya. And then, isi-simplify natin. So, let's do number 2 or step number 2. So, we have y. Okay? So, maglalagay na tayo ng derivative pala. I'm sorry. Kasi nag-start na tayo kumuha ng derivative. So, we have 2 x plus delta x plus 3. Okay? Minus yung function natin which is 2x plus 3. And then sabi, isi-simplify daw natin iyan. So we have the derivative of y equals 2x. So multiply natin by distributive property plus 2 delta x. Okay, plus 3 minus 2x minus 3. Can you follow? Next, the derivative of y equals, yung 2x pwede na natin i-cancel kasi 2x minus 2x is 0 and then yung 3 pwede na rin natin i-cancel ito. Okay, so magkakaroon tayo ng equation na derivative of y equals 2 delta x. Can you follow? Okay, step number 3. So, tapos na tayo sa na-simplify na natin yung equation natin. Sa step number 3, i-divide natin yung result, no? In step number 2, by delta x. So, we have derivative of y equals yung nakuha nating answer daw, i-divide natin by the delta x, no? Since i-divide natin yan, we can now cancel these. Therefore, yung answer natin ay derivative of y equals 2. Okay? 2 na lang. So, in step number 4, ang sabi sa step number 4, take the result in step number 3. And then, kunin natin limit niya by delta x approaching 0. But unfortunately, wala na tayong delta x na natitira. So, in step number 3, ito na yung answer natin. Okay? So, ito na yung final answer natin for the derivative of y equals 2x plus 3. And that is equal to 2. Okay? So, yun na yung final answer. Now, to understand it further, meron pa akong another example wherein we will use we will use step number 4. So, let's have this one. Find the derivative of 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. So, let's have the step number 1. So, let me use my pen. Let's have step number 1. For step number 1, again, ano nga kasi yun? We need to find we need to, substitute, no? X plus delta x to all the x in the function. So, we have 3x plus delta x squared minus 6x plus delta x plus 1. Okay? So, okay. Next, step number 2, papalitan lang natin, isa-subtract natin yung function, original function natin doon sa nagawa natin sa step 1 and then isi-simplify natin ito. So, we have derivative of y, 3 x plus delta x squared minus 6x plus delta x plus 1 minus the open parenthesis 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. Ito yung original function natin. Okay? Then after that, i-compute natin yung ating number 2, step number 2. So, paano yung gagawin natin? So, first, kailangan mo munang kunin yung squared nito. Okay, paano ba yan? Isi-simplify. Get the squared of x plus delta x and then using distributive property, multiply mo na siya. Okay? Yung answer mo doon. So, sa final answer, I believe marunong naman kayong gumawa or mag-solve ng what do you call this? Binomial to binomial. So, hindi ko na ituturo yun step by step. So, we have a final answer of 3x squared, okay, plus 6 delta x, okay, plus 3 delta squared x squared. So, ito yung makukuha natin dito, na? Kapag sinolve natin ito. And then, we have minus 6x minus 6 delta x. This is 6. And then, plus 1 minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 1. Ayan. Okay. Then, pwede na tayo mag-cancel. So, bilugan na lang natin yung ika-cancel natin by using another color of pen. Let's say red pen. Yung 3x squared, pwede ko nang i-cancel ito kasi pareho sila ng minus 3x squared or negative 3x squared. Yung 6x, negative 6x, pwede ko na rin i-cancel. At saka yung, I'm sorry, not this one, yung positive 1. Okay? So, yung matitira, 6 delta x plus 3 delta delta squared x squared tsaka negative 6 delta x. Okay, so pwede natin i-continue yung solving. So what will be the next thing to do? Isusulat natin yung nakuha natin or yung natira, which is 6 delta x plus 3 delta squared x squared minus 6 delta x. Okay. Next thing is, pwede kong ilabas si delta x. Kasi pwede ko siyang i-simplify by factoring. So, we have delta x. Then, matitira na lang dito is 6 plus, okay, 3, what do you call this? 3 delta x. Meron pang 3 delta x dito kasi isa lang yung kinuha natin, tigi squared dyan, minus 6. Okay. Now, we can do step number 3. In step number 3 is sabi, i-divide daw natin yung nakuha natin sa step number 2 by delta x. So, let's say this is our answer in step number 2. So, i-divide natin siya into delta x. So, pwede na tayo mag-cancel. Okay? Therefore, ang matitira sa step number 3 is the derivative of 6 plus 3 delta x. Okay? Minus 6. Parang may kulang. Okay. May kulang nga. Dapat may squared ito pala. Sorry. May squared pala yan. So, ibig sabihin, meron pang isang x dito. Okay. Now, in step number 4, ang sabi is, kukunin natin ang limit ng nakuha natin sa step number 3 ba as x or delta x approaching 0. So, using substitution theorem, pwede na natin i-substitute yung nakuha natin, which is y or the derivative of y equals 6x plus yung 3 delta x magiging 3 tapos yung delta x papalitan natin ng 0 minus 6. Okay? Therefore, ang pinaka-final answer natin dito ay the derivative of y equals 6x minus 6. Right? So, yan. Yan na yung answer natin for finding the derivative of the function 3x squared minus 6x plus 1 using increment method. So, dito, nagamit natin yung 4 steps. Clear? Now, let's have the last example. Okay. In the last example, we have this a very long the function, no, na I think we need to spend so much time to solve this. Anyway, for the sake of the discussion, let's solve. So find the derivative of y equals 3x plus 5 over 2x minus 4. So, you know this step 1. This step 1 is papalitan natin yung lahat ng x ng x plus delta x. Okay? So, sa step 1, okay, step 1 will be the derivative of y equals, that's 3 delta x, I'm sorry, that's x plus delta x, no? O, pwede naman. Okay, plus 5 all over 2x plus delta x minus 4. Okay, that's the step number 1. And then step number 2 is ima-minus down natin um, yung nakuha natin dito doon sa original function. So, minus, so step number 2 na tayo. Minus 3x plus 5 over 2x minus 4. Okay. Next is we will simplify our ang tawag dito, nakuhang answer dito. So, isa-simplify natin. But first, in number 3, kailangan muna natin i-multiply si 3 kay delta x plus x at saka si 2 kay x plus delta x. Okay, so let's do step number 3. So we have y factorial, factorial tuloy. Derivative of y equals 3x plus 3 delta x. Okay? 3x plus 3 delta x plus 5 all over 2x plus 2 delta x minus 4 minus 3x plus 5 all over 2x minus 4. Ayan. Next thing is, as we all know, in the subtraction of rational expression, kukunin natin yung LCD ng ating mga given. So, pwedeng ganito na lang ang gawin natin para mas mabilis tayo. Pwedeng kunin na lang natin yung dalawa as the denominator. So, we have 2x plus 2x. Sige, lagay ko na lang dito. Delta minus 4 and then 2x minus 4. And then, dito, alam niyo naman kung paano gawin ito, right? So, we have this one. Since meron na tayo dito at dito sa portion na to, meron na tayong 2x plus 2 delta x minus 4. So, ika-cancel na natin yon. So, matitira 2x minus 4 na imumultiply natin kay 2x plus 3 delta x plus 5. Okay? So, meron na tayong 2x minus 4. And then, isusulat natin yung dito, which is 3x plus 3 delta x plus 5. Okay. Then, minus, dito naman, sa denominator, meron na tayong 2x minus 4. So, kukunin natin 2x plus delta x plus 2 delta x minus 4. At i-multiply natin kay 3x plus 5. So, let's write first 3x minus 3x plus 5. Let's put open and close parentheses. And then, yung natira, we have 2x plus 2 delta x minus 4. Okay? So, from here, pwede na tayong, I think, pwede na rin tayong mag-cancel muna. Okay? So, kung isi-simplify kasi natin yan, kung isi-simplify natin ito, itong nakuha natin dito, no? Using multiplication of binomial to polynomial, ang makukuha nating final answer ay 22 delta x over 2 x plus 2 delta x, okay, minus 4, and 2x minus 4. Yan. Yan yung makukuha nating answer kung imumultiply mo ito dito, tapos imumultiply mo ito dito, tapos ima-minus mo sila. Yung dalawang nakuha mo. And then, yung makukuha mo is 22 delta x. Okay? So, you can try that at home kung gusto mong ma-prove na 22 delta x nga yung nakuha natin dito. Okay, let's proceed to step number... Oh, step number 3 pa pala, sorry. In step number 2 pala yung nakuha natin kanina. So, step number 3 pala is, i-divide natin siya ng delta x, no? So, kung i-divide ko ng delta x dito yan, for sure, ang gagawin natin is yung kukunin natin reciprocal niya. Diba? So, by getting the reciprocal, dahil fraction by fraction na ito eh. So, ang makukuha natin is 1 over delta x. Tama ba? Do you know what is reciprocal, right? Yung kukunin, ibabaliktad mo yung fraction. Yung nasa numerator, gagawin mo siyang denominator, and then yung denominator, gagawin mong numerator. Okay? So, from here, kung gagawin natin ito, okay, ang makukuha nating answer, pwede natin makancel itong delta x na yan. So, makukuha nating answer ay 22 over 2 x plus 2 delta x minus 4. Ayan, pasensya na kayo sa pen ko. And then 2x minus 4. Okay, next. Sa number 4, ang sabi, we will get the limit of delta x approaching 0. So, ibig sabihin, yung delta x na natitira, papalitan natin siya ng 0. So, since kung 0 yan, 2 times 0 is 0, ang matitira 2x minus 4. So, kung 2x minus 4 ang matitira, magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang 2x minus 4. So, we have 22 over minus 4, then maglagay tayo ng squared. Kasi dalawang 2x minus 4, di ba, matitira. Itong 2x minus 4 dito, at saka 2x minus 4 dito. So, pinagsama natin sila, that is 2x minus 4 squared. So, finally, this is our final answer for the derivative of the function 3x plus 5 over 2x minus 4 using increment method. I hope naintindihan niyo siya. Although hindi ko siya in-explain in details, pero using these steps naman, we use these steps naman properly eh. Hindi ko lang sinolve yung mga ibang functions kasi usually multiplications of polynomials lang naman sila. So, I believe all of you have an idea on how to multiply polynomials. Okay? So, that's it for our lesson on the meaning of derivatives and finding the derivatives using the increment method. With that, thank you very much for your listening.